Mouch! Get that ladder up!
Mount, scrub that. Stay where you are.
I'm making the call. We bring the victim down and work on the ground.
Hey, victim's gonna pull through. Never lost consciousness the whole way to the hospital. Thought you'd want to know.
That's great.
Everything okay?
Casey,
Yeah.
when you escalate a call, a routine call, and bring in squad, that generally means the squad officer is now in charge of the scene.
Generally, yes, but in this case...
So what's the point of asking me for my expertise if you're just going to pull rank and make me do things your way?
Whoa, I didn't pull rank.
I've worked under a lot of chiefs and officers, and I've never seen a good leader ignore an expert opinion just because he could.
Severide, I wasn't looking for an assessment of my leadership abilities. I just came to tell you about the victim.
Fair enough. Thanks for the update.
Here's the thing. You and I have been working together a long time. We've developed a certain dynamic. But just because the dynamic has changed...
My plan was better.
Can I just finish?
I know the kid was bleeding out. The Stokes basket, it wouldn't have taken that much longer, and we could have kept him stable. It's a similar rescue. Utility worker gets his arm snagged up on a telephone pole. That's where I got my idea.
Severide, are we talking about the best way to handle a call, or are you just miffed because I got my captain's bugles before you?
The victim's gonna lose his leg.
What?
I talked to Maggie over at Med. The femoral artery, it's ruined. The nerve damage is too great. They're gonna amputate first thing in the morning.
And your plan could have saved his leg. You know that for a fact.
Casey, it was a better plan.
You have no idea if it would have made a difference. Come on. Nobody can know that.
Okay. Should have kept him stable.
Read your article. See what you're talking about. It made a lot of sense to try it that way.
Damage was done long before we got there.
So here's the thing, Severide. We had a victim bleeding out, and I had to choose between the fastest rescue and the most cautious one. I chose speed. But whatever the outcome, it's on my shoulders. Can't have you bucking the chain of command whether or not you think you know better. I don't expect you to be thrilled by my rank, but you need to respect it.
You're right. 100%.